Hey everyone, this is SM Pratt, and today we're back at it again with another mail opening video. This just arrived today from Japan. To try to fit it on screen real quick. This is actually part 2. If you watched the previous video, that was 1 of 2, so this is 2 of too many packages from Japan, so they gotta ship it out in multiple boxes. So as usual, we're gonna go through this, open it up, and I'm gonna try to take out the inner contents here, give you a perspective what we're working with. This is massive. This is bigger than the previous package. Try to just open this carefully. Of course, there's tape everywhere. Gotta watch out for the hazards. Here. There we go. Got a little opening. Got some light. All right, let me just get all this stuff out of here so we can do this nice and neat. Don't have to look at bubble wrap the whole time. So this one, I think there's a binder in here. I do remember doing a binder, which is always a lot of fun. All right, so we'll get to that later. There's going to be a binder of many cards. So first, on the mound of Pokemon goods, we have this guy. We'll see what's inside. This is actually pretty good. This is a great way, by the way, to package stuff. A little internal, no tape, be able to rip right through it. Perfect. All right, we got some coins for the coin collectors. That was an add-on. I don't remember that being included. Now, these are going to be a lot. So the video you saw before, it's interesting. It was mostly new back. This one is going to be a little bit heavier on the old back stuff. So what I mean by old back is this is the old back. This guy right here is the new back. So we're going to see a lot more of this blue, deep blue, midnight blue, ocean. I got some trainer magazine cards. Oh, we got all 3. That's nice. Let's check the condition. Looking very good. That's what you want to see. These are Japanese exclusive. You already know the deal. That's like that's it for me. Like Japanese exclusive art it's just peak. So here we go. All 3 of these are going to be gradable. They put them in the gradable pile. We'll put it over here to the left this time. Then we got this Eevee. Oh, nice. Couple Eeveelutions, trainer magazines as well. Wow, there's a lot of cards in here to go through. Let me check condition on these. Open at the bottom. We use some slim fit sleeves right here. Look at these. Oh yeah, that's good. That's going to be gradable. I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the graded pile for now. I'll go through them later individually because we have mounds of cards to go through. We have a binder to get through, guys. So we got to go through these a little bit quicker than usual. We got a lot of Chanseys. Quintifa, if you're watching, Quinchansey, if you're here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. We're still multiplying. We're still spitting out. Hold on. We're still going. There's a lot of Chanseys. I don't remember buying all these. I honestly don't remember buying all these Chanseys. I love this card, though. Let's check condition. Oh, here we go. We can see through this a bit. It's going to be gradable. Let's check this guy. Going to probably be gradable if it will come out of the sleeve. There we go. Yeah, you can tell it's clean. Probably going to hit 9 because of the centering. So yeah, we'll go through these later because again, we have so many cards to get through. That sleeve does not want to cooperate. So yeah, there's our 9 Chansey. There's a little Chansey army, one for every single Pokemon Center in the Kanto region. Those are Japanese exclusive as well, keeping the theme going. Now next up, you can probably see what this is. It's a Scream Mimikyu. The one thing to check with this now, little pro tip for people who are still buying these ungraded. I already see it. I already see exactly what I was worried about. So you see the angle there? Let me try to give you a, there you go. I don't know if you can see how it kind of curves because of the binder. That's something I'm experiencing. See when I move it, it still has that curve to it. You see that? That's going to be a problem. If that happens too significantly, they're going to dock that at PSA. And I'm noticing that more and more on the sealed ones. You can kind of see the bend there in the light. So yeah, if that is something that can't just naturally flatten, like when I put it in a card saver, that's going to knock it down a peg. So again, just showing you that risk reward anytime you're buying something sealed these days. It's not a guarantee. Wow, look at the tape on this. Look at the tape. Is this thing like bulletproof? Look at this. Look at this tape. Good. This is unbelievable. So I'm just going to keep that sealed because if I try to open this, we're going to have a problem. So that is your JR Rally. I mean, this is like everything. You got the card, the little pamphlet, and the cards itself, which should include the Mew lily pad. You know what? We're going to risk it, guys. Change of heart. change of mind. I see an opportunity here. I think I can cut through it. Yes, okay. I can cut through it safely. So we should be fine. Hold your breath. Gonna do a little scissor me timber Pratt here. Yeah, okay, we should be good. If I can just peel this back. There we go. Oh no, there's another layer. That was level 1. Now we're getting into level 2. We thought we were safe. This is the second wave that you have to get through. There we go. We made it safely, guys. There it is. It's free. So now we can look at the cards. I felt bad just describing the cards without showing it to you. So there we go. Now we can see the actual cards you get. So this is going to be that Lily Pad Mew, very iconic art. Now this one's going to be non-glossy. Non-glossy, typically more preferred. If I had to draw a line in the sand, I would say non-glossy in general. Of course, I collect both, but this is my favorite Surfing Pikachu, hands down. The JR Rally's the best. You got Mount Fuji in the background, the train just going Super Saiyan, just flying around, doing what it wants. So there you go. That is just a staple item in this hobby. Very cool that you got. Wow, is this a stamp booklet? Oh my, this is worth every penny right here. This is worth every penny. Look at this. So how this worked is at the train stations in Japan, you had to go get stamps at different locations. And these are those stamps. Like, this is their actual stamp booklet. I actually think this is the first one I've ever purchased. I probably have bought at least like 25 of the sealed folders, like at least. And I've never seen this stamp booklet before. This is great. This is a great example of a collectible. Probably not worth that much money, but the sentimental value is just through the roof. I couldn't be happier with this. Oh my, this is just unbelievable. Look at that. You got the Mewtwo. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. This is just so nice. Look at that. We got a little advertisement. We got the Chubby Pikachu. Look at this. 1997 is when this happened. I mean, what else can you ask for? So thank you to that seller for including this. I bought this online. Again, always just paying buy it now prices, whatever it is. I'll just snap by that sort of thing. I mean, that's just unbelievable. So as we move on, 7 minutes in, we still have like, how many packages we got here still? Like 15 to go through. Next up, we have the McDonald's Pokemon. Are these sealed? No, they're open. Okay. McDonald's Pokemon. So this is 2002. These are the little damage counters that came with it. Here's some loose copies. These are the P promos. You can see the /P there at the bottom. That's the numbered promo set it was in. Now, this one feels clean. And of course it isn't. There you go. I was going to say, this back feels cleaner than the Zapdos. This one has some, like, ketchup from McDonald's still there. 2002 vintage ketchup. So there you go. We have a couple damaged cards. Even this gloss is so misleading on these new back cards. You know, when I was talking about old back before, these, when I could tell them, like I could tell this one's clean just from the texture. These are so misleading because they're so glossy, but look at that damage. Look at that guy right there. So, moving on, we got a scissor just to complete a couple of those others. Now, these are the open packs, which should have the cards in them. I do remember buying this, hoping that the cards were gradable. So, we're looking at, wow, okay. So we'll go through the art first, and then we'll do conditions. So we have Larvitar, Totodile. Whoa, not too thinking about something serious. We have Charmander, Oddish, Mareep, Slowpoke, really cool design, Cyndaquil, Marill. Then we got Pikachu, of course. Definitely, I would say, the most valuable out of all these. Bulbasaur, and then Sandshrew. Now, we'll see if my fingers are lying. These felt clean while going through them, and they are actually clean this time. Very, very clean. Now, these are crispy. That's what you want to see. Most of these, what's this guy right here? Got a bit of whitening. That's okay. This is the Pikachu. Definitely going to hit 10. That is very, very clean. That's what you want to see. Yeah, these are going to be 9 minimum on the worst day possible. I see one at the end here. There's a bit of whitening. This guy has a little bit of whitening there. Maybe because he was the front runner, leading the pack, first in line, but nonetheless, very good. Very good purchase, at least for that pack. Again, just hit buy it now on this thing. You take the risk. Is going to be gradable. In that case, it paid off. Now we have another one here. This might just be energies, so it might not be as exciting. Hollow energies. Now, these are interesting because they're actually, like, these are solid energy cards. Do we see a swirl? Is that some swirl action there? There you go, guys. So we got a full hollow energies. I don't know if these are the originals. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Were these like the first full hollow for an energy card. This is like circa 2002. Probably actually grade these as well because they feel super clean. So go ahead and put those energies over there in the grading pile. Next up, we have another. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look at this thing. Look at what's going on here. So we have this Totodile and something. These things are just like, they just flop these guys in here. At least there's not tape, so that's a good thing. We have a oh wow, okay. So Totodile, Chikorita, Cyndaquil. Let me hold it here and see if you guys notice what's different about these cards. Most people are like, wait, these are just the Neo-Japanese cards. Let's do a little close-up. So these are the OG gold stars, and when I say that, if you check out that gold stamp right there, these are all stamped. They have that gold stamp to them. That double star was stamped for the Battle Road tournament. So these are definitely the rarest variant of these cards, like bar none. And these typically are difficult to grade. Let's check condition real quick. I can find them occasionally, but they're usually never mint. They're usually damaged. And here we go. Wow. I mean, look at that. That's like, I don't think I've ever had one. I have, I think, a PSA. I have my own set that I bought already graded. I don't think I've ever had one that clean before. Like raw. Typically, these things are such a pain to find clean. Let's check Totodile. Also clean. Maybe a bit of centering there on the back. Let's see what the front looks like again. Front's good. Centering's real good on the front. Yeah, I mean, this could fit into a 10 cleanly. Yeah, especially the bottom lines up. So yeah, this is unbelievable. Unbelievably lucky with this one. Again, risk reward. Reward was here. In this case, these sleeves do not want to cooperate. Risk reward work for this guy. The gold stars align for these three. Check the last one. I know I said we should go through these fast, but I can't help it. We're already 12 minutes in. And he is the same exact boat. Similar centering as the Cyndaquil. I mean, these are very clean. Just to give you some perspective, I remember selling like 8s, like PSA 8 or 9 of this for like mid-hundreds, you know, and I haven't sold these for a while. So these cards are pretty difficult to find, especially in that condition. Gonna try and be careful with them. Next up, we have another sealed Mimikyu. This one looks much better. It doesn't have that bend, looking clean, good centering. As long as there's nothing on the back, that's probably gonna be a 10. Gonna keep it sealed for now. Then we have another hastily taped card. This one's open on one side, okay. All right, so it's just a Lucario. That's from, what was this, 2009? Another Japanese promo. I think that's it. Is that, oh, wait, no, there's a bonus Bulbasaur. That's what I was going for. I was like, why did I buy that Lucario? Because he was probably included with this Bulbasaur. If you're watching, Josh, there it is. That's going to hit 10. That's the I probably bought like 20 of these guys looking for that gradable one. This might be the 10. This might actually do it. I actually have the one sitting here from the previous video, the Charmander. I'm like, oh, let's get this mint Charmander. Nope. Look at that. Look at that back. So this guy's actually really clean. Might be the 10 candidate that I've been searching for. We have by far the least protective in this entire package. There's a card in here. You can probably see the outline. Let me show you this protection real quick. Yeah, that's how they did this. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Oh, it's just, you know, just Pikachu Scream. You know, just slap it in there. Now, you probably think this is going to be Gem Mint. Hold on. We got a little something happening here. What's this? Why is this Pikachu textured? Why is it looking like this Charmander over here? Was someone doing shooting practice on this Pikachu? Because it has a little indent. Not sure how that's going to grade. I don't know if you can catch it here on the camera. There it is. You see that? See that right there above that N? Going to be interesting to see what PSA does with that one. It's very subtle. Otherwise, extremely clean. I mean, that's extremely clean copy. Speaking of clean, here's a Ziploc with, is this a mask? Is this like a cleaning kit? So we're going to open this up. It has like a, is this like a pillowcase? I think it actually might be a pillowcase. We got a little trick-or-treat bag here of Pokemon cards. Okay, some Scream cards. Got Pikachu again. We got Eevee. We have Mimikyu again. I don't remember buying this many Mimikyus. This one's looking very nice. This one looks like it was, is that a sleeve? We'll have to inspect that later. Looks like this one was probably open already if there's a sleeve there. And then we have, oh, this is a full set. Okay. and it looks gradable. Psyduck is always a pain. Look at that centering. Perfect, clean copy, but if that centering is there, it's going PSA 9. Now, we have a couple more, including this big binder. I'm sorry this is a long video. There are so many packages to go through here. Hopefully people like the longer type content. This would probably be 3 videos, but you know, we got that time. So we have this thing right here. Oh, we saw this before. It's going to be Charizard with a nice bonus Kanto map. There we go. And then we have another one of these brown bags. It's like Japanese. This is great. This is actually great. I really like these bags. You can do that. Get your cards out. No issue. And whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a really good card. These are all very solid cards. Wow, this is a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's good. Yep, he's good. He's good. She's good. That's good. Chansey's good. Yep. Yeah, these are, yeah, more. That's all nice. So yeah, this must have been a collection. Let's try to take these out. Just get a little condition preview. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Not too bad. Otherwise, look at that. Clean. What you want to see. New back. Flexing that condition. Pikachu going straight to the grading pile. Larvitar right behind you. Yeah, we're going to have to go through all these separately because there's so many to get through. But they feel clean. Most of them look... Wow, look at that. That's what you want to see. So a lot of these are going to be... I know I just blew through those because we have so much stuff to still go through. This is going to be a lot of versus cards. I actually remember buying this order. Again, risk reward. This one did well. I'm going to make 2 grading piles now because we have so many cards to grade. Those EX cards, let me go to those real quick. These are getting a little bit more difficult to find now. I can't find this era like I used to. Actually, this is a Players Club card. Those are Players Club promos. Also clean. Man, this might be my best box opening as far as condition is concerned. The returns on the condition here are just well above what I'm used to. So definitely pleasantly surprised with that. I know we're 17 minutes in. We still have another package here of some other cards. All right. Okay, I think that's a good one. I think he's good. I think he's good. We got a couple okay. Imakuni Dojio. Another Imakuni Dojio. All right. I think Mew's good. I think that's another one. All right, Coral Farfetch. Let's see what's going on here. This is, if this is clean, this is, oh, no, it's not. There you go. There you go. Look at that. So what I was going to say about this Farfetch is this one is really hard to grade. It's one of the harder Coral cards to grade. Actually, I own the only 2 PSA 10 copies of that. This is another one here that is very difficult to grade. So let's see, moment of truth, if it's even potential, and it's not. You can tell right away that's got whitening. That's going to go maybe PSA 7 at best. The Coral cards are kind of sleepers in that they're known, but people don't realize how hard they are to grade. We just have a few cards to go through here. These are all very good holos. That's a decent card. That's also a good card. Another one. Why not? Another one of the Pikachus. Some more. Uh-oh. We got to check him. This one, again, Coral cards, one of the most notorious to grade. I can already see the whitening. Don't even have to pull the rest of it out. We've seen enough. You're not going to grade. Going over here to the right. Now we have a Venusaur, Pikachu, Ancient Mew Air. Can you see that at the bottom? We're missing the little N. That's the Nintendo Air. A couple vending cards, Lucky Stadiums. And we're just going to put these in the middle because I'm going to have to go through them later because we're already 20 minutes in and we still have more cards to go through. So there you go. I don't even know what to do with this next thing. How am I supposed to show you this? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, what is this? Like, this is wrapped, taped here, taped there, taped there. So we got a Pikachu and we got some other cards. And I'm going to keep it that way because that thing is going to be a headache and a half to go through. Now, last but not least, if you're still here 20 minutes in, don't worry. We have like 100 other cards to go through. We have this right here, which is the Cardass set. And yes, we're going to go through all of them. Yes, these cards are going to get their own video because they are absolutely beautiful. So we'll finish off with this Cardass set here. Again, apologies if this video is so friggin' long. I forgot how much stuff I purchased. So here it is. These are the Cardass cards, all done by Sugimori. Every single art. Like, every single art. I know when you hear me say every single art, you might think, okay, maybe there's like a couple Himeno in there, a couple of Rita. No, every single one is Ken Sugimori, and every single one just hits. Like, this is like 1997. We got Beedrill shooting a stinger there. We got Charmander with the spike. We have Bulbasaur doing Leech Seed. I mean, this is just... Look at this. Look at the art here. Look at the style. Look at the attitude. We've got every single one of them. Pikachu, look at that chubby Pikachu. Raichu, Sandslash. There's going to be a lot of this happening. You're going to be a lot of Pokemon picking on Pokemon. That's going to be a theme. You got Nidorina eating a Voltorb. Didn't know Pokemon were edible, but there you go. We have some more. We have Psyduck. I think Psyduck is like the punching bag in this set. He's getting beat up every step of the way. Just we're showing every single one of these. Pedal Dance. Is that Solar Beam? Is that Popcorn? This just... Oh, here we go. More Psyduck. Psyduck, even friggin' Parasect is getting his hits in on Psyduck. We got Weedle. We got Hungry Pokemon. We got Diglett digging. We got Venonat. I don't know what. Supersonic. A lot of Pokemon swiping. Look at this. Man. We got Poliwhirl doing that thing like your uncle did to you as a kid in the pool. We got... yeah, that's going to be a meme right there. We got Poliwag with Kadabra. A lot of Pokemon in Pokemon. That was a big deal back then. You know, people were probably like, oh, who cares if there's another Pokemon in the shot. Back then, it was just the one Pokemon. Like, back then, it was just Venusaur being Diesel, and that's it. Like, you didn't have any background Pokemon where it's cool to see, like, the interaction. So there you go. We got Golem doing Explosion. Again, I'm going to do a full video on these cards as they really just need... I think I did one a long time ago. We're gonna do another one because they're just such great cards. This is such a great set. Ditto's another one that's a punching bag here. Wow, look at this Gengar. Look at that Gengar art. Eating the dreams of Snorlax. Eating the food. Some hungry Pokemon. Eating Snorlax's dream food. We got Ditto being crushed. We got Electrode exploding. Look at that massive Execute. Like, what? It's just like a T-Rex egg? Like, what is that? We got Cubone, Marowak, Diglett being stepped on, a little Whack-A-Mole, Whack-A-Diglett. A lot of exploding Pokemon. We got another exploding Coughing, Wheezing, Singing Chansey, Psyduck again. Psyduck can't catch a break. We got Staryu doing Swift, Invisible Wall. This is just great. All Sugimori. Now, it is missing the last two cards, a checklist, which I talked about, but it does have all the species cards. And so far, look at this Ditto. Look at that. I mean, are you seeing that Ditto? Like, are you seeing the starters in the Ditto? Like, look at that concept. Unique to this set. All Sugimori. Just quality. And from what I'm seeing, I'm sure the people who have noticed and me just, like, flashing these cards right in front of you for 1 second, the condition actually looks really good. It looks gradable. Cardass is notorious for being difficult to grade. I would say it's one of the hardest non-TCG card or sets to grade. We got Charmander with the spike still visible. Wow, look at that that Dragonair. Wow. That's just phenomenal. Like Dragon Rage maybe. We got Mew back when Mew was white with the pink accents. Now we can look in condition here to finish it off. Very clean. Very good condition. See, what's confusing about this card is that it's white or gray, and you know, for some people at a distance, you might not see that has whitening in the corners. That doesn't look that visible. Also, the card stock is very thin. It's going to be tough to show you that on camera, but it does have a thinner card stock. So therefore, like I've put these in myself to like a card saver, and sometimes it gives a little bit of a bend. But yeah, these typically are hard to grade. This one is probably one of the worst condition ones. You can see that. It's a little bit of residue. But yeah, these are tough to grade. Unique art. There it is. Look at this mess in front of you. This is what I got to go through. This is the life of doing Pokemon. So there it is, guys. Hopefully that 25-minute video wasn't too boring. Again, apologies. I forgot how much stuff was in here. But as usual, hopefully it was useful. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at some cards and, you know, just enjoying the hobby and the artwork. So there it is. You guys know the deal. Let me know how you feel. That's pretty much it. Till next time.